Breaking news just coming in. Himanta Biswa Sarma has been elected as BJP Legislature Party leader. Sources say that at 4 p.m. BJP leaders are going to be meeting Assam governor to stake claim to form the government. That's the big breaking news coming in at the moment. Himanta Biswa Sarma elected as BJP Legislature Party leader. Rahul Srivastava will be joining us in just about a bit, but this is in line with what Rahul had reported earlier. Of course, it was source-based information, but now the confirmation has come in at the moment. Himanta Biswa Sarma elected as BJP Legislature Party leader. Rahul Srivastava joins us with the very latest. Rahul, Himanta Biswa Sarma all set to be the next Chief Minister? Rahul, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rahul, we are just breaking the story on Himanta Biswa Sarma elected as the BJP Legislature Party leader. And at 4 p.m., the BJP leaders will be meeting the Assam governor to stake claim to form the government. What more are we picking up on this story?
Chetty, there were a bit of a hiccup as far as the BJP is concerned. Yesterday, when Amit Shah, JP Nadda and B.S. Santosh, the BJP's organization secretary, had met the two candidates, Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma and Sarbananda Sonowal, at that time, after that meeting, it was more or less clear that Himanta Biswa Sarma is the front runner. And today at the meeting, the name of Mr. Biswa Sarma will be proposed as the leader of the legislature party of the BJP in Assam. But today there was a sense of displeasure and perhaps angst as far as Mr. Sonowal is concerned. Mr. Biswa Sarma had to go to his house. B.L. Santosh, the organization secretary, also rushed. And after a certain deliberations, Mr. Sonowal reluctantly came to the meeting of the legislature party. And there he proposed the name of Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma as the leader of the legislature party. Once now he has been elected, there will be a meeting of the NDA with AGP and others who are the BJP's allies in Assam, and this decision of the legislature party leadership will be conveyed to them and they will endorse the decision. Means Mr. Biswa Sarma will be the leader of the NDA, and then NDA leaders will be going at 4 o'clock to Professor Jagdish Mukhi, who is the governor of the state, to stake claim. What sources are saying, as early as Monday, in a low-profile ceremony, Mr. Sonowal could be taking oath as the next Chief Minister of Assam, and the BJP is not going to make a big splash of it, and it is likely that only the BJP President, Mr. JP Nadda, may be there. It's a big change by the BJP, because remember, Mr. Sarbananda Sonowal was the face of the party in 2016 elections after having joined the BJP in 2011, and he blended his history and past as an Assam students leader who worked against the Bangladeshi infiltration, got a verdict against the IMDT Act, which was being opposed in Assam in 2005. And at that time, he was called the Jatiya Neta. Jatiya leader means the leader of the tribe. And he was representative of the tribal politics, very dominant in upper Assam districts like Jorhat, Dibrugarh, Tinsukia and others. For a chief minister under whom the party has won, for him not becoming chief minister is a very, very strange development. And that's why definitely he and his supporters were not very happy with the idea. Also, what we are hearing, Chetty, one important point I'll make, that there was a proposal that Mr. Biswa Sarma takes over Assam. Mr. Sonowal comes to Delhi as a minister. He has been a minister from 2014 May till May 2016. But it seems that he's reluctant. He wants a slightly more relevant role as far as Assam is concerned.
All right. But what we're picking up also is that at 4 p.m. there's going to be a meeting with the Assam governor. They're going to be staking claim to form the government at this point of time. So when are we finally going to get clarity in terms of who will be declared as the chief minister, though?
Chetty, he has been elected the leader of the legislature party. That means he is the leader of the party in the House. It will be endorsed by the NDA. That means all 75 MLAs who have been elected on BJP, AGP and other tickets, they will be backing Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma. So he will be going along with the NDA leaders to the governor and staking claim. So once he's chosen as the legislative party leader, it's a done deal that Hemant Biswa Sarma is going to take oath as the next Chief Minister of Assam.
And what are the apprehensions of Sonowal at the moment? He probably may be recalled to Delhi, but he's showing some level of apprehension this point.
You see, Chelsea, it's a strange development. That's what I said earlier. Sarbananda Sonowal is the mass leader. Remember that in Assam, the BJP had virtually no presence. Mr. Sonowal from 1992 to 1999 was part of the ASU, which was raging an agitation against the Bangladeshi infiltration and the ethnic rights and others. Then after that, he joined the AGP due to the Assam, after the Assam Accord between by the government, central government and the students' unions. The central government came up with the IMDT Act, Illegal Migrant Determination Through Tribunal Act. That was opposed in Assam. And Mr. Sonowal became the face of that agitation by taking the case IMDT Act to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court on July 12, 2005 ruled that that act was unconstitutional and Bangladeshi infiltration amounted to aggression. That was the kind of strong verdict which came from the Supreme Court. Later, the central government, led by the Congress, created another law to overrule that Supreme Court order. But the fact is, Sonowal rose as somebody who represented Assamese ethnic pride. He comes from a tribal community in Assam, and that's why he had sweeping support of most of the tribal communities in Assam. And that's why his coming to the BJP was a big plus, because BJP had no standing among these tribal leaders. What he did, he blended the tribal pride and ethnic pride with BJP's Hindutva. And that's where lies the success of the BJP in 2016 election, when he was declared as a chief ministerial face and the BJ came to power for the first time in a northeastern state. But after that, when Mr. Sonowal's, Mr. Sarma's rise in the BJP as Mr. Fix-It, as somebody who could handle administrative troubles. Also remember, recently when the anti-CA protests broke out in Assam, the BJP was caught in a bind during the elections. In Bengal, it was pushing CAA. It was an election plank. In Assam, it wanted to keep up silent about it. That dichotomy, that contradiction, it seemed that Mr. Hemant Biswa Sarma handled it very well. He had a great say in the decision on the MLAs who gets the ticket. And that's why he seems to have emerged as a stronger face. Also, he's the BJP's point person as far as the Northeast is concerned. So all that he has done in the last few years perhaps has given the indication to the BJP that right now it needs Mr. Hemant Biswa Sarma more strongly in Assam. Also, what BJP sources are saying, that though Sonowal is a mass leader, but his administrative skills in terms of contact with people and cadres, that suffered over some time, while Mr. Hemant Biswa Sarma has carved a niche in Assam, Northeast, and also in Delhi created an image which is good for him and is said to be very close to Mr. Amit Shah. And that's why it seems this decision in favor of Mr. Hemant Biswa Sarma over Mr. Sarbananda Sonowal.
Rahul, will the oath-taking ceremony take place tomorrow for the new Chief Minister?
Yes, that's what I said earlier, Kriti, that the most likelihood is that the BJP does not want to make things fester, because there is definitely a bit of an unhappy leader, Sonowal, and his cadres could well be unhappy. And they don't want, they want to finish off, pack up the deal as quickly as possible. And that is why today in the evening, when Mr. Hemant Biswa Sarma, along with other leader, meets the governor, Mr. Professor Jagdish Mukhi, it's a possibility, sources are saying, is that he may push for a swearing-in ceremony as early as on Monday. And it is possible that not all council of ministers may be taking oath. Some crucial ministries may be taking over as far as tomorrow is concerned. And the BJP is not likely to make a very big splash of the event.
Yeah.
Given the COVID conditions and the protocol restrictions, it is likely that not all top leaders like to go. I think it's unlike last time around when Prime Minister Modi himself had gone to Guwahati. This time around, low-key affair with only Mr. JP Nadda there.
All right, Rahul, thanks for getting us those details right there. So you've got Himanta Biswa Sarma, who could be sworn in tomorrow, and he's all set to be the next Chief Minister of Assam. For now, it's a wrap from me, Chayatina Rula, on this bulletin. For further news and updates, don't forget to log on to IndiaToday.com.